In corporate America, there is at times the very real danger if you're thinking C suite thoughts before you make it to the C suite. There's always some level of upper management that will do their best to fight out every C suite trait that you may possess. Amazingly, they'll blame you for your passion when passion exists in every corner of the C suite. It's fine for them, it's not fine for you. Uh, then you got to think how competitive the business world uh, gets to be at times. Uh, we you're not only being tracked by your competitors in business, they're tracking your progress, but there are people at your own firm tracking you because, believe it or not, they know your stats better than you. They know your results, they know your targets, they know your metrics better than you do, and they exist right inside of your company because excellence attracts watchers. But the danger is C-suite thinking might prevent you from ever making the C-suite. It's and when I speak of the C-suite, I mean the executive suite, where the CIO, the COO, and the CEO, and that little place that may exist on a whole nother floor from the rest of the inhabitants at the place you call your own company. But it's amazing sometimes that's the challenge in corporate America right now is that a whole generation of people, a whole group of millennials, they're raised. Everybody wants to be the $1 million founder, and they're just on a whole different type of sauce than us traditional people. And I'm not saying either side is right and wrong. There's some right in both sides. However, sometimes it's dangerous to exhibit C suite thoughts before you make it to the C suite. Your C suite thoughts will attract more than its share of fellow employees that are determined to not allow you to make it to the C suite. Sometimes you got to almost do one of those, you can't be Joseph in corporate America nowadays and tell everybody your dream. It's just not. So sometimes, particularly as a person of some marginalized group or some person as a person of color, because you find very little color unless they're in the most obscure corners of corporate America. If we do the metrics, I think there are like three black CEOs of the Fortune 500. That's tough. Not to say that they're undeserving candidates, but those deserving candidates might have expressed their C-suite thinking before they made it to the C-suite. So I'm not suggesting that every person of color that desires to make it to the C-suite has to be, oh gosh, what did they call that thing in mythology? Be a Trojan horse. That you got to make it there before you unfurl your thoughts. Uh, but sometimes a whole lot of people, even though you're looking out for the best interests of the company, we're the company people to stay late, get to work early, stay late, work through. Don't take your vacations. I think one time I left 2 to 3 weeks of vacation because I was such a company man. But my mistake is that I might have exhibited some C suite thinking before I ever made it there. Hope you like this. Have a blessed day.